What's up, people? What's up? This is your boy K Solo, and you already know this is Rikers Island Stories, the AKA K Solo Show. Listen, just like I said today, one of the biggest mistakes that people do when they're in Rikers Island or upstate is take fucking juggles. Juggle is something that I learned when I first went to Rikers Island C-74 back in 1985. See, when you first roll in, when you first go to Rikers Island, you don't got no money. You don't got nothing. I mean, back in that time, you could wear whatever you could wear. Back in that time, in '85, you could wear your sneakers. You could wear 1,000 gold chains, a gold ring in every finger, whatever you wanted. You could have done it back then. Now, I believe they stopped that. I believe you could probably have one little religious chain and a wedding band. They're doing the same thing they do upstate. Now, juggle. One time, this is how I found out about juggling, okay? I know I told you peoples what happened to me when I first rolled up, when I first got to jail, how they took my sneakers, and it took me 2 weeks, but I got my sneakers back because I was just knocking motherfuckers out. Why I didn't knock the dudes out why I didn't knock nobody out the day they took my sneakers? That's because I had like 5 bone crushers on me. Like I said, I had one to the left side of my ribs. I had another one to the right side of my ribs. I had one in my back, one in my chest, and one in my neck. You understand what I'm saying? I would have been Swiss cheese, man. So the moral of the story was that I gave him my sneakers and I got it back because I started knocking the dudes that took my shit. I started knocking them out. Boom. Now, the first time I juggled was I needed cigarettes. And that time they just sell cigarettes to the adolescents. So I go and I ask for a pack of cigarettes, somebody said, yo, I got cigarettes on the juggle. I'm like, what's juggle? They said, well, I give you a pack and you give me 3 back. See, 1 pack, 1 for 3. So I didn't know, I didn't know, no, bullshit. The dude gives me a pack. I crack it open. The next day, he tells me, yo, you know how much you owe me, right? And I said, yeah, I owe you a pack. He said, nah, you owe me 3 packs. The pack I gave you plus 2 packs that you got to give me. When he told me that, yo, let me tell you, smoke started coming out my ears, baby, because I'm like, what you mean I'm giving you 3 packs? 1 for 3? Are you, look at me, man. Do you think I look like an idiot to you? But I slowed down because my man Beretta came and said, yo, Junebug, that's when he called me Junebug. Yo, Junebug, that's the way it is. I said, yo, homeboy should have told me that, man. I would have never took that pack of cigarettes. Nah, I would never pay 1 pack for 3. Are you crazy? Maybe 1 for 2, maybe. But, so I let it be. You know what I'm saying? I was ready doing my thing. They had respect for me, so they said, yo, just give me 2 packs, and that's it. And no question, that's all I gave him was 2 packs. I'll be damned if I get that nigga 3 packs, yo. So, boom, so I gave him the 2 packs. Next thing you know, a light came up to my head and said, yo, if he's juggling, I do the same thing too. I got money coming in. My mom brings me money. At that time, my mother was alive. God rest her soul. And she just sent me money. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I started juggling, it was like, yo, selling drugs, bro. Dudes was getting tight because I had a store. And that's what you say, I got a store. You know what I'm saying? A store is not 2 or 3 packs of cookies, bro. No, I had like about 20 packs of cookies, bro. I had chocolate chips. I had peanut butter wafers. I had, man, you name it. I had cigarettes. I had soap, shampoo, Kool-Aid. I had a store. And I started juggling 1 for 3. I remember this one kid, he was a 5%er. He got smashed because he was in the house and he was taking juggling and he was not paying it. But he was doing that to people that he could do that to, you know what I'm saying? Like pussies, just keep it real. So when he gets to the house 2 days later, he finds out that I got the store. My store is big because I'm charging people 1 for 2. I'm not doing the 1 for 3. I'm doing 1 for 2. So now, you feeling me? I was doing the 1 for 3. I said, wait a minute. I could get everything I want. All I got to do is just 1 for 2 solo. So I did that. 1 for 2. This dude older than me about, he kept on taking cigarettes, cookies, and I kept telling him too, like, yo, you ain't going home, right? I mean, we do investigation on your ass. We make sure when you go to court, and if you go to court tomorrow and you ask me for a pack of cigarettes today, you ain't getting it, papi. You ain't getting nothing. The only way you might get that pack if you were there for a murder. That's it, because I know you coming back. You feeling me? So this dude owed me about $40 worth of food. There's no joke. I gave the dude 2 weeks, man. The following week came. He talking about he didn't have the money. I gave him that one. The second week comes, the same story. But this time, nah, man. This time I ate him, bro. This time I ate that dude for chow. You feeling me? If you know what eating means, I ate him. Alright? I ate that. That nigga got $1.70 from me. From me. Yo, and that shit is no joke. When you see that shit, and being honest, that was the first time that I ripped someone. And it was ugly. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it messed me up. It messed me up. And I was like, wow, man, you know why I did that, man. You know what I'm saying? I could have just had a one-on-one with him and knock him the fuck out, and that's it. But nah, I had to make a sample. You feeling me? And he was the sample. I mean, because if you let that go, man, like I said, you let that go, you in trouble. Everybody's gonna try to get you out there, man, and that's no lie. If you in prison, you can't be nice, bro. People eat that up, man. They eat that nice shit up, bro. You cannot be your regular person. I mean, if you're a cool dude like me, I'm a big teddy bear, yeah. People come to me on solo and I feel bad and I look out. But sometimes you gotta say no. And I couldn't say no to this kid because I thought this kid was legit. But once I gave him that 170, that was it. Packed him up, got him out of there, and he hold it down. He didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. You understand what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing. So he hold it. I give him that 100%. I give him that. So yeah, I lost out. I lost out about $40 worth of commissary. But that's okay because I got rid of a headache. I got rid of a headache, and in the future, nobody dare owe me. You understand what I'm saying? I seen this dude. This is no lie, man. I seen this dude get his ear cut off, bro. I mean, the racer that kid had must have been brand new, and there was a kid named Diesel. He cut this kid, Spanish kid, and I don't like marking myself, but he went like to go to the face, but the kid moved and he caught him right here, and half of this right here came out, bro. Like all this right here came out, and they had to sew it back to him. They had to sew it back and shit like that. But that, yo, son, oh man, I was looking at that thing. It was on the floor. I was gonna pick it up. You know what I'm saying? At that time, it was nobody worried about AIDS and nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? So I was gonna pick it up, but I didn't pick it up. You know, because just touching the ear, whoa. You know, that was kind of a little too crazy. So I didn't do that. But you know, in the future, guys, if anybody goes to jail, any of you guys that watching my video goes to jail, and I hope you guys don't. Anyone asks you want juggle, say no. And if you are gonna say yes, say how much it's gonna cost me. You understand what I'm saying? Because you don't want nobody to come up. First of all, they don't got cigarettes no more. Rikers Island cannot sell cigarettes no more, and I don't know how the hell that happened. From every jail in the United States, every county jail in the United States, the only jail that was allowed to smoke was Rikers Island. Here comes homo ass Bloomberg and shuts things down, shut it down. They don't know how better Rikers Island could be if they allowed cigarettes in there. I mean, come on, you got guys facing 25 to life, man, and they go to court. The first thing they want to do is smoke a cigarette. Let's keep it real, yo. They want to smoke a cigarette and calm their nerves down and swallow all that things that's gonna happen to them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on. But the inmates let it go. And that's what gets me mad about inmates, that they are so quick to rob each other. They are so quick to cut each other. They are so quick to do anything to each other, but they won't do it to the administration. Not like it was at one time. When one time we all used to get down. And we're going to strike. Nobody go to work. Nobody go to school. Nobody do nothing. And you just see how shit used to pop real quick. Real quick. I remember at one time they had a game room in C-74, video games, Miss Pac-Man. They had all that shit. They had like about 4 or 5 video games. They got rid of them. I swear to God, this is the adolescent jail. They used to give us an hour rec, video games, but of course, a lot of people used to not play because they couldn't play because the ballers had the games. You know what I'm saying? It's you know, I laugh right now, but it's really sad when you don't got, you know, when you don't got nobody looking out for you and you're not man enough to step to somebody. It's sad. That's why I stopped doing the things that I was doing. And I stopped robbing people. Look, I told you guys the last time I robbed somebody how the kid started crying and telling me that was the sneakers that his mother bought him, before she died. And that broke me up. That broke me up. The next morning, I gave the kid the back of sneakers, and I gave him some cookies, some cigarettes, Kool-Aid, and all that stuff. Gave him some soap, deodorant, everything, because I felt so bad, man. I felt like the day they robbed me, I felt less than the man. You understand what I'm saying? Because it's not funny, man, when the people rob you, man. It's not. So those out there that's robbing people, man, remember, there's always somebody better than you. And remember, and if you're one of those career criminals, you're always going to wind up going back to jail. You'll be going back to jail at 17, 18 years old. You'll still be going to jail when you reach your 50s and 60s and your 40s. And someday, somebody's going to step up to you. You're not that young buck no more. You don't got all that energy no more. You're an old gizzard like me right now. I'm 52, but I still get busy, though. Trust me, I work out every day. Every day I work out for an hour and a half. Every day. Non-stop. I do my push-ups. Do 500 push-ups in a day, and I run around in the park where I live at, nice big park. No, I'm not gonna tell you what park is that. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Wind up going over there. Yo, that's K-Solo, get up! Anyway, yo, this is a little quick video, like I said, about juggling. Don't juggle, because you're gonna wind up being in trouble, okay? So, this is me, K-Solo. Listen, once again, I want to thank all my supporters. I want to thank all the people that have been giving me little donations. There's like 5 people that have been giving me donations, that gave me donations, and I love you guys for that. I just love you guys, man. Thank you so much. I'm trying to get this computer. It's a very expensive computer, but I'm trying to get it, man. So far, I got $600 stash. You know what I'm saying? $600 stash I got so far for that computer, but got a lot more to go. You know what I'm saying? So, and the t-shirts, I should be seeing them tomorrow. If they look good, we in there. If they don't look the way I want them to look, I'm not fucking with it. Okay, guys? All right? So pay attention tomorrow. I will be putting that out. And if I get the t-shirts, you already know what's up. All right? Remember, no juggle. Because if you juggle and you can't pay, you better run to the bubble. All right? This is K-Solo, and this is Rikers Island Stories. Peace. Wait a minute. Yes, sir. It's about time for me to let go. About to roll up that blunt, yo, and step it real easy. Because, yes, sometimes I get greasy. Not like Mysterio. Let me tell you, I don't eat Cheerios. Oh, look at that boy rapping, huh? That boy's doing his thing. Yeah, I smoked the blunt. I'm feeling happy. See you guys later. Holla. K-Solo in the house.